and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's South Dakota taking on Nicaragua. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Oh, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today. Just so honored to be in this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Our starter in this one, Ronald Medrano.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, number 44. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Anthony.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Phillips. High in the air, out to right. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. Now at the plate, Tyler Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at first, one away. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay to third.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Down, and now the catcher comes up to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
That's outside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That catches the top part of the zone. And a count 2-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Phillips.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And it's 1-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the left fielder.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Ground ball up the middle. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The All-Stars on top here, 2-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Brandon Smith. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now the DH, Freddie Zamora. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Number 46 at the plate and takes high there. 1 out, bases empty. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1 down, bases empty. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 5. The why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting in the right fielder, number 20.
Here's the rookie right fielder.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That
One
missed
ball,
by a
one
lot.
strike.
And 1-1. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Batting
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder.
11.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, that's
Just
off the
off
plate.
the outside edge. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Trujillo.
The second baseman, number
Trujillo
24.
goes 6'1", batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Smith back to work.
Hey!
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Stephen Layton.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Omar Mendoza. That one's in there. Strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch.
Ball one.
Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to first. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, Melvin Navoa. And a good eye there. Mendoza leads off second with nobody out. And that one fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just outside, and it's 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Fair ball. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now here is Juan Montez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a breaking ball dropped in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. And he's got himself a triple.
That triple right there just stings. The ball probably should have been caught. A bad angle, bad route to it. That's a catchable ball that turns into a triple.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Now the 0-1.
Aye.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Number 15, designated hitter.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Zamora batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a
With the
ball,
big
1
bats
strike.
coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next
That's
pitch
ball
misses, and it's 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air, drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Now batting.
And here's the first
Number
baseman.
46.
He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1.
right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for
Ball
later
that
in this
side.
at-bat?
And that one upstairs. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in
The
front
bat.
there. Just needs to let the
Number
ball
95.
travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the center fielder, Sandoval.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First
Ball
pitch
in.
just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Nicaragua out front 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, number 44. Medrano back to work. And ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Phillips, flied to right his first time. Out to center. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tyler Smith. He tripled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Inside, ball 1.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Trujillo.
Number 24.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering in there for a strike. And
No
it's
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now batting,
Stephen Layton digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. And he'll 1.
Hey!
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of
1
what you
ball,
expect in an
2
0-2
strikes.
count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the
The
strike
bat.
zone. We're seeing
The left
more
field.
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially
Mendoza.
with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brandon Smith departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A
Now
new arm
pitching.
into the game, the
Number
righty,
49.
number 49.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Omar Mendoza now at the plate. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
John
off
Shambi
for
with Chris
South
Singleton
Dakota.
and set
The
to lead
catcher,
off the fourth,
number
number 40. And here it comes. In the air out to center. Sandoval settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
Now
barely
back,
missed
third
it.
baseman,
Man, this guy was ready to
Jonathan
hit.
Now it's going to
Phillips.
be Jonathan Phillips. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Now
When you
back.
connect and it jumps
Number
off your
17.
bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder. Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
Pitch was
back.
away, and he did
Number
exactly
5.
what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at second with one away. And next is the designated hitter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That's inside.
Misses inside. And it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Towards first. Could be extra bases. Around third. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Love how he
Number
let that ball
1.
travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the right fielder. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Man at second. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the
There you
count.
go.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Tying run in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now the center fielder went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball,
And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And this is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Number 44 hitting on deck circle. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher,
Mlb The Show.
and he deals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The pitch. And a foul ball. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Bounced up the middle. Phillips sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Juan Montez.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Montez. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's the strike.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, number 44. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 31 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Mejia getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Got him. And there's 1 away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Phillips.
Anthony Phillips will hit next. That's in there. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a pop-up. Trujillo makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler.
And here's the first baseman,
Smith.
Tyler Smith. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch misses. Smith. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. And now 3-1. There's a strike.
2. 3-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the DH, Freddie Zamora. And the right-hander back to work. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now the number 2
46.
hitter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ball 1 there.
That's kicked out.
The pitch.
That's
Wouldn't
a ball.
chase that time.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In the air, out towards right center. Settles underneath it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New arm out of the bullpen, number 31.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the catcher,
Leading off
1 for
the
2.
All-Stars, the catcher, number 40.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So up next, Jonathan Phillips. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mendoza has this one sized up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 17.
Now the left fielder. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Zapata getting loose out there. Two outs. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the righty deals. Misses outside. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Number 5 in the on deck circle. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh so close.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. And another ball.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 20 waits on deck. With the tying run on at first, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars out front here, 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Trujillo. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That's in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball one.
offering is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man at first at the plate.
Mendoza.
Omar Mendoza. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Leighton over at first with one away.
One
and
ball,
that skips
two
in the dirt.
strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
Nope, that's the
based
ball.
off the trajectory, you get yourself
Yep.
into scoring position.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
I can watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Second and third, one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Melvin Navoa. And a foul ball. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Bounce to third. Phillips. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the right fielder, Juan Montes.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Giving chase. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is the third out of the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. Nicaragua with the lead 6-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mejia.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's the right fielder,
number 20.
the pitch. And
Outside,
that one
that's the
just
ball.
missed off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-2. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, number 11.
Here's the center fielder. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
2 balls,
down and
2
away.
strikes.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. That one felt good. His 14th of the year. It's 6-5.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, number 44. In the air, left field, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Phillips in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Looking to get the tying run on base, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 18. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's the third baseman.
For the All-Stars, the third baseman, number 48.
And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 54. Up and loosening in the pen. Perkins getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Zamora stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now the count is even. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Number 46 stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Sandoval getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Trujillo, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Outside corner, there's a strike. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Torres.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now the first baseman, Tyler Smith. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he deals. That
Ball,
just
that's it.
misses. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 77 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Ramirez warming up as well. And here it comes. That clips the inside corner for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, one away.
Now batting, number 40.
And here's the catcher. Missed with a changeup, and that's
Count
ball
1-0.
one. Check swing. Did he go? No.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him.
Now
He's been
batting,
really hot
third
lately.
base.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now, Jonathan Phillips. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. 2 out.
Now batting,
Here's the left
number
fielder.
17.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First
Off the plate,
offering, and
ball
it
one.
just misses. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to the left. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, Stephen Layton.
Steven Layton.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with.
That's
You can have a
ball two.
lot of success if you can pitch in that
2-1.
location.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Mendoza in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that
0-2 is the
fastball
count.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Now,
2 outs, base is empty. Melvin Navoa digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, this has been a
One
real
ball,
important
2
inning
strikes.
in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. And they'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. In the air, right field. Gets under it. That is the inning. Underway, and our pitcher in this game, Ronald Medrano. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Next offering upstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Anthony Phillips. Slapped foul. Nobody out, runner at first. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Tyler Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Two on, one out. Here's the catcher. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
One out. Runners at first and second. In there. Got him looking for the K. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jonathan Phillips now at the plate. This to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Damon King.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed
Miguel Urbina Mendoza, gracias por suscribirte.
Below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion. Just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. Freddie Zamora, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And the 1-0. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
And here's the first baseman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One out, bases empty.
No, that's
missed.
the ball. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Got him looking. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now here is Sandoval. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ball 1.
And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 17. Medrano, in his rookie season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch.
That's down.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the rookie DH.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And that one clips the corner. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 20.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Runner takes off. Up the middle. They put the tag on him, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the rookie second baseman, Trujillo.
Number 24.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
No.
Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now a chance for Stephen Layton. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting six. No left field.
And a batter now, Omar Mendoza. Fought off foul. Just off the inside edge. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
There's one over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full, no score. On to the third inning. Digging in, number 11. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. Medrano back to work. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman. Walk to open the ball game. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Now move to first.
He's safe.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Rerun.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
No outs. Runner on second. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Phillips.
So up next, Anthony Phillips.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Outside, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first with one gone. Tyler Smith will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone. A massive home run. His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now the catcher comes up to him. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 low. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, that hit him. On the run, throw to first.
Safe.
Not in time. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So digging in, Jonathan Phillips. Foul ball. Here's your 1. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone.
He came out his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
17.
but that time a little anxious.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Ronald Medrano gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Gonzalez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now the left fielder. There's a strike. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
That's
Started after the 1-2. pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. Gonzalez deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Melvin Novoa. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Looks it away for the out, and there's one down.
Montez.
So up next, Juan Montez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
Now the third baseman.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First pitch, not close. And he deals. That one inside, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes. But now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 5. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Mendoza ranging into the alley. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 20.
And now the right fielder. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. They say it went.
0-2.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Swing and a miss. Him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gutierrez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And here it comes. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up to the left into foul ground. On his way over. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. And midway in the 4th, the All-Stars have the advantage, 3-0. Bottom 4, and now number 46.
The first baseman, number 46.
And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 95.
So digging in, Sandoval. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Trujillo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Foul ball there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Stephen Layton. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Sandoval leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Top of the zone for a called strike.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Got him. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is number 44. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Anthony Phillips. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That's in there. 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right side of the infield. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tyler Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Smith, in his rookie season, 32 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Headed towards the corner. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Omar Mendoza.
Mendoza.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That one missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Navoa stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Montez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, number 40.
Number 40.
Gonzalez back to work. There's a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Out.
Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jonathan Phillips, the next to hit. Phillips struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a pretty good jolt
Now
into
back.
that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One down. Now the left fielder, 1 for 2. And a good eye there. Man at second. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the DH. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
Good pitch
One
right
strike.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball
Outside.
1-2.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now it's the right
20.
fielder. Just missed. Swing and a bouncer. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 48.
Third baseman, number 48.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
batter,
to
number
even that
15.
count up at 2 balls and 2
Designated
strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Freddie Zamora getting ready to hit. Zamora having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
One out, runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one ripped to left. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 95.
Here's the center fielder, Sandoval. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base hit, center field. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman,
Ball.
Trujillo. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. Two outs. Base knock, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits.
The batter,
Often
number
hear the
6.
phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Late.
0-1.
Swings through it for strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Out towards right center field. Coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gutierrez. 25th appearance of the year for him. And now the center fielder.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder, number 11.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hard, dude.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman. Hey, there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Activity in the bullpen. Number 31 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Zapata, the lefty, warming up as well. second. It's 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second with one away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Phillips. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner at second here, one gone. And a foul ball. Man at second. That one hammered center field. Sandoval going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Smith.
So up next, Tyler Smith. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the catcher. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now the third baseman, Jonathan Phillips. 1 for 3. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The new pitcher in the game, Zapata.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the left fielder.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's a foul ball.
No.
That misses the zone.
One ball,
and that
one
is
strike.
ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what.
Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. The All-Stars on top 6-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 48.
Now,
And he's got a nice lead to
Number
work with,
48.
so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now,
leading
Omar
off for
Mendoza.
Nicaragua, the left fielder, Omar Mendoza.
And a pitch. That's in there. Going 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 54 appears to be getting loose. Perkins, a left-hander, also throwing. And foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That
1-2.
misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And
2-2.
another ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Melvin Novoa. Fought off foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a
No
guy's
right fielder,
struggling
number
like this. You don't
99.
know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So digging in, Juan Montez. His splits between April and May there.
Yep.
And that's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Mendoza, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now batting.
Here's the
Number
third baseman.
48.
A strikeout and a walk. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Just off the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, number 5. And he deals. Zapata, a 6'1" lefty, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 31, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the right fielder, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. And now the lefty.
No.
And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the center fielder. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
First and second here, no outs. And that one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. 1 down.
The batter, number 44.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses with that one. In the air center field. Sandoval settles under it. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Phillips.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Anthony Phillips. Well struck left field. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year. It's 9-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now, the pitcher on here, Brian Torres. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Tyler Smith. He's already homered in this game. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1. 1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ball.
And another ball.
Full count.
3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to short, Leighton. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Freddie Zamora.
The designated hitter, Freddie Zamora.
The right-hander back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends a rocket to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 9-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here's the first baseman.
Ball.
Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The batter,
Sandoval now at the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
now batter, number 24.
Runner on at first with one gone. Trujillo digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
The
Just got
batter
underneath it a
number
little
6.
bit and popped it up.
Shortstop.
So two down now, and here is Stephen Layton. That one's in there. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
That's a strike. Sandoval, the runner at first with two gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Now it's going to be number 40. The pitch.
That's a ball.
1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-0.
Hike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that slider
Now
down and away, it's just kind of a slow dab. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Phillips, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
No.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base, keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next is the designated hitter. That clips a corner. Two outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stepping in, number 20.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around third. Now a relay to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the... We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Stevens.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Omar Mendoza getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Omar Mendoza.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Navoa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Stevens is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. One down, base is empty. Foul ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Stevens is just 1 strike away.
1-2.
Not even close there. Now 1-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead? So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,